We're at the Georgia Guidestones. If you ain't never heard of these were built in 1980. And R.C. Christian is all they knew of the guy that started building this in I think 78 or 79, something like that. Yeah, I told you I was going to make it, and I made it. That's them. There's 12 different languages on this thing. I'll come over here, I'll show you what it says, and nobody really knows why. That's the crazy thing. Let me go back a little bit. It's maintain humanity under 500 million, balance with nature, rule passions, and it comes down, avoid petty laws, useless officials. That's kind of cool. Balance personal rights with social duties. Be not a cancer on the earth. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature. So then you go right here, and you got the same saying, except it's in well, I don't know what that is, what language that is, but you come over here. Yeah, it is. It's a little windy, though. I do apologize for that. So look right here. And I got my little gimbal thing where I could do it like that. So your guide stone is Russian, Chinese, Arabic, Hebrew, Hindi, Swahili, I guess, Spanish, and English. That's your guide stone languages. Let these be guide stones to age of region. The Georgia Guidestone Center Cluster erected March 22nd, 19 year of the 80. Overall height 19 foot. Total weight 237,000 pounds. 4 major stones, 16 feet 4 inches high. That's how they're laid out there. And you could go here too, that Albert Granite Museum and Exhibit. I think they're online. You could go there and find out what's going on, guys. Hey, I figured I'd give y'all something kind of cool today. Is that right? Well, I know they got a bunch of signs, and they say, and look here, they got a camera. So somebody's watching them. I don't know if the police is watching them or who it is. But they do got a camera, and they do got lights on them, because I remember that happening. But that was back when it was just, because it's off the main road a little bit. And there ain't nothing out here but a bunch of cows. The prop, who owns the prop? I don't know. I'll hit land grid when I leave, and I'll see. I'm not even sure it's not public property. I know that it is the sheriff department does have jurisdiction. Of course, they got jurisdiction over everything as far as that goes. There's a hole here in the middle of it, and it's got one up there. But yeah, I don't know if the Christian fella that built it or paid for paid to have it built. I don't know if he owned the property or if he bought it or not really sure. Over here tells us just a little bit more where it was. Hope everybody's doing well and fine. So let's see if I can come down. You can screenshot you want to. So I'm gonna see if I can find the property owner. I want to build a mine. Let's focus on the Granite City Bank president holds the funds in escrow for the project, explained the Godstone Group. So maybe the bank owns it. That's back when they was first built. There really wasn't nothing out here. Right now, that's about all you got. There's some horses and some cows way over there. I thought they was bigger. Tribe. Okay, well, cool. Well, that's cool. Everett County. I thought they was bigger when I first looked them up and wanted to come out here because I was going to bring my drone and fly around, and then there's an airport about 2 miles away. So when I set up my flight plan, it shot me down pretty much because of the airport. So I didn't bring the drone. So that's Russian. There, is that what we all discovered? And that's Kamloi, something like that. There's a hole here. I wonder if that's just for structural reasons, or if that's just for so the water don't get built up on the top. Well, yeah, that's exactly what that is up there. That's for the water. There was a couple people out here checking it out. Oh, is that right? Okay. And then where was the other? If that's sundial, then where would it show you the time? Is that what a sundial? Well, a sundial does that. Is it just focused in here, showing you the time, or how's that work? Who knows that? A sonic. Well, I don't know. It might be a sundial. Looking at it, it looks like the way that top is. It kind of looks like it's just letting the water come down. But I did hear there was a sundial out here, or maybe the whole thing's a sundial. Hell, I don't know. I know. Ain't that something? Don't y'all like that? 13 likes, 13 people. Thank y'all. I like when that happens. It sends me a little report that says y'all like it. Looks like up there they did a little patch. Hold on, let me go to my live chat. I didn't know. Well, I don't want to. Oh, I changed the tone. I don't want to do that. Hey, King Killer, how you doing? My live chat didn't pop up. That's what I was trying to get to, y'all. If y'all say something, I missed it. Okay, so that's a hole there. It's possible. That's like a little sundial situation. So let me look and see what language that is. Well, some of these languages I've never. Hindi, Hebrew. Oh, Rob, yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you know if
So I
is
spoke
it a
to some people
sundial?
that live here in
Somebody said
Elberton,
that could
and
be
they
the
tell me that
sundial. The little
the
hole.
guide stones were a major attraction to this area. However, I've also been told that the perception is split because while some people may view it as demonic or satanic, others admired the craftsmanship and they loved the tourism aspect. And people tell me that it also represented the granite industry here.
He had the designs and the specifications for what he wanted. He also had the funding to do it.
According to the Elbert County Chamber, a man who went by the name R.C. Christian said he represented, quote, a small group of loyal Americans who believe in God. R.C. Christian wasn't his real name, and the group wished to remain anonymous, adding to the structure's mystique.
Whenever you get somebody that doesn't want to give their name, that wants to create something like this and uses a pseudonym, it fuels that, and people start speculating.
R.C. Christian said the group wanted to leave messages for future generations. The astrological granite monoliths, known as America's Stonehenge, were inscribed with 10 guiding principles for humanity.
Pieces of the monument.
Unveiled back in 1980, as you can see from this video from our archives, they stood at just under 20 feet high with more than 4,000 individual letters, drawing a lot of controversy over the years related to religion and the guide stone's intention.
There was 8 languages that were on each of the wings, and then there were languages on the top capstone.
According to the Elbert County Chamber, the messages on the stones highlighted topics such as how the nation should be run, humanity, and social duties. In part, some in English read, maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature, guide reproduction wisely, improving fitness and diversity, rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things with tempered reason, prize truth, beauty, love seeking harmony with the infinite. And just to reiterate, WIFF News 4 was here back in 1980 during the Guidestones dedication ceremony, and you can see that full piece on our website. Now, there was also said to be a time capsule on the grounds here. So I asked, and I was told that right now there is no word on when the county will dig that up. In Elberton, Rashad Williams, WIFF News 4.